Hello everybody, welcome once again to the Metal Garden. Well, this is some sort of gigantic megastructure as we found out last time, and there are some weird things going on in here, and my only guess is that we're trying to get out and escape, so let's get on with it, right? We do have these gigantic excavators once again. But it looks like we're moving on. Yes! Yes! Bison time! Buffalo creature! What is up? I'm so excited to have made it over to your side of the world. If they let me stand on you a little bit, this is pretty good game moment in my opinion. I would never try to shoot these guys because they are the only creatures on this whole earth which are friendly to me. Interesting, right? Man is wolf to man, but bison not wolf to man. What are these guys doing? Having some sort of conversation. Take out the snipers first. Dang. I got sniped anyways. I deal with these guys quick enough. One goober left. Why am I not shooting? I had 2 ammo left. Okay, whatever. I'll just tank those shots. I'm tough. You know, no worries. Yeah, you know, I just find it curious that we have all this infrastructure, and yet everybody still is operating on the basis of needing to kill me immediately when they see me. You know, it just feels a bit uncivilized, one would say. Something that happens in an uncivilized world, even. I'm so sure that there's nothing behind the waterfall, but, like, I have to check, right? Ah, shucks. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, they make the area so big, I have to run... Like, imagine if I go... If this is the way to go, and I ran that way first. I have to run all the way back. Okay, my greatest fears have been realized. Nothing will scare me after this point. There is nothing behind the waterfall. But at least we do have a hollow mountain to go and explore. Okay, this is precarious. Can I just walk on these? I can. Would not do this in real life, but through the eyes of a video game character, not too bad. Oh, heck. Do you have friends? Who is shooting at me? Who are you? Oh, they're above me. Okay. Could we just throw a grenade up there? Oh, they do stick. Oh yeah, the grenades completely stick. I knew that they didn't really, like, bounce, but I didn't know if they were that straight of a shot. Anybody alive up here? Oh, heck, yeah, tons. Not gonna get the jump on me, though. I have another sniper in close quarters here. But if you bait out his shots, he's not too bad. Back into the caverns. Is there gonna be an enemy? Yep. You know, I had a feeling. Just had a feeling that somebody would pop out at the end there. I'm happy to know that my instincts are still in check. Right, you know, oh my, okay, well, I swear I looked behind me. There was nobody there. I swear I looked behind me. Like, why did you guys wait so long to pop out? I was about to talk about my amazing instincts and how nothing ever surprises me in games. You know, I just had to have karma that before I even said anything. Well, here's another camp. Some people were living. Ooh. What? The scroll. A contract ledger. Written on a traditional rolled paper. It details a pact made between a disaffected splinter faction of Ria's Secretorum and military officers of Central Serenian Mining Group. This must be who we're fighting, right? Because the Cheetah folk are the Secretorium guys, if you remember. And I guess the cover-up folks with the trifold hats are the CSMG. Ria Sectorium sectorum, is to give military support and act as a helping hand in mining states' plan to bomb the area and hide its truth. In exchange, they would be afforded provisions as well as either citizenship or safe passage back to the lower stratas. One line in particular jumps out to you. No heavenly field awaited us beyond the structure, and no god to fill our empty stomachs. So that kind of implies, I guess, that the Rhea folks actually did get out, and not like what they saw, right? And that must be why they're trying to get back in. That's my interpretation, at least. So I'm sure that we will end up getting a peek outside of the superstructure at some point. Excited to figure out what the secret they're trying to bury is. Oh, what? We're behind the waterfall. There was something behind the waterfall. I just had to look up more. Well, you know, sweet, there we go. You know, once again, I'm kind of upset because, like, I was basically forsaking this whole direction. It kind of looks like now this is the direction that we have to go in. But, like, what if I went this way first? I would just never come here because that was such a big area. Like, I thought that we were just skipping out on this. You know, it's like that is, you know, it is impressive, the, like, big open areas. But, you know, it is kind of annoying from a gameplay perspective because there's a lot of, like, investment put in exploring any specific direction, right? Easy to miss stuff. Ha ha ha! I actually saw you this time. These stupid, like, exploding mines that I hate. This is the first time I've seen one before it jumps up right in front of my face. Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? I did not get hit. I almost got hit, but... yeah, these guys are always going to take 2 shots. Doesn't matter if you get a headshot or not. Oh my gosh! They put him in the river! I just can't believe that this keeps happening to me. Oh, we have a damn armory key L. See, look, I have all these random keys in the bottom right of my UI. Pretty sure whatever the heck the elevator room is, I have completely skipped it because I've had that key forever now. You know, this level kind of reminds me of the level in the first Halo game where you're driving the Warthog around. You know, when you first crash land on the Halo ring. I just hate you, man. Are you the one who put that there? Shouldn't have walked into it then, idiot. Huh. What do we need all this fuel for? We've been carrying this for ages. I hear that guys here just got some fresh hardware to patrol the border with. Must be burning through fuel like crazy. Well, I'm spent. What they're gonna need to get me is a new back once this is over. You're gonna need more than a new back, buddy. How about a new head? Their heads are just so strong they can just survive entire sniper bullets, but that's okay. That's okay. I have plenty of bullets for them. Ooh. Have we found, perhaps, a secret maintenance panel with lots of goodies? Okay, what kind of creature lives in these short, close combat quarter vents? Not any creature. See, and now once again, like, did I just go, like, the correct way or some secret way? You know, I'll never know. I'll never know until I either go back to that area before or never see it again. We're doing a little Frogger puzzle here. But I handle those just fine. Well, lots of people were going somewhere once. I guess everybody who lived here just got raptured or something. I just feel like this is not fair. I have, like, no cover, so I don't really want to... I could shoot these guys, but I don't really want to do that when I have 0 cover. Not when there's so many of them. It's probably not even worth shooting at them, actually, because they're not going to get me anything, so... Hey, guys. And that was quick. Luckily, they did not hear the massive lifts coming up behind them. Well, I have another armory key. We did come back out this way, so I guess I did go the secret hidden way, luckily. We now have 2 armory keys, so whenever we get to this damn armory, the armory of the dam, we are going to be kitted out, I guess. I would say that we have reached the dam. This looks pretty dam-like. Like weird turrets that they have out here made entirely out of concrete. Almost made it in. Before we try the front entrance, let's see any goodies in here. Man, that guy was ready. He had like a snapshot. So do I, huh? Yep, not bad time to reload, actually. Bad time to reload when that guy is gonna shoot me to death. Okay, I see. Probably gotta do both. Yep, I already see the lights. Gotta do both of these. Okay, I'm gonna sneak into this one. There's nothing here. Well, they let me crawl in here for some reason, but I thought that this would let me, you know, get the jump on some very spooked enemies. But really, it was just bait to get me to try to kill myself over a big ledge. Second bunker, probably same as the first, I imagine. Is this one just gonna have like 50,000 traps instead of enemies? It's looking like it. I should be treating my shotgun ammo as more precious than trap fodder. Ah! I thought I wasn't close enough. Why does it scare me every time it happens? I literally was looking straight at it the whole time. It really is just traps. Okay. It takes like half my health, man. There can't possibly be another one, right? Okay. Pry open. Okay, a little shortcut. That which escaped the notice of map makers is a funny title to a level. I'm assuming that it is not meta, but it does sound like a meta kind of title. A much bigger bunker than... Oh, look at that. Really? I need the keys to get in here? Oh, it is a... I did get an achievement for that, so I guess that this is like a little bonus thing, but is this not the way I need to go? Oh yeah, broken panel. Someone tried to link the lever's execution wire to the siren warning system. Interesting. Oh, we are getting some good stuff here. Okay. I did need 2 keys. Wasn't too exciting, but... So wait, so where is the actual path? Oh, up here? I see. I wonder how many achievements I've missed so far. I do like the little secrets, though. Even if the level design... You know, even if I have a little bit of problems with it, it is nice to have like little secrets and stuff in a game like this. Oh, shucks. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Oh my gosh. This is like a whole arena. Luckily, you can kind of strafe most things in this game, but it does get harder when people are on every side of you. I want to get, like, the ground level guys, but they're kind of, like, hiding from me at the moment. Hey, what's up? Ooh. Probably should have just shot him with the sniper again, but I didn't want to waste my ammo. Actually, I'm pretty wealthy in ammo right now on this thing. Dang, I didn't get my clip. So was that earlier panel supposed to be like foreshadowing or something? Like they did wire this to the alarm system? Ooh my... Oh wow, I got killed quick. After getting an... Oh, so now I got an injury. After getting an injury, your health will reset. You can have up to 4 injuries before you flatline. It reduces your max health as well. Oh, this is... Okay, this is weird. So I don't just, like, die immediately. But, like, if you have, like, 3 injuries, your health's gonna be pretty low. And, hey man, wanna do your job? Oh yeah, I guess that guy just wanted to die. I think I'll... Can I go back and get back to that healing surgeon thing? I can. Okay, good. Yeah, let's go heal our injury then, if it's gonna give us a permanent torso injury. We're out back in the savannah here. Oh wow. Pretty windy out here, isn't it? Opening last sent message. The generally held belief is that there is no such thing as a completely closed structure, a completely isolated system. This would violate the laws of thermodynamics that we understand, not to mention create a simple energy supply problem. In the case of a megastructure as massive as the one we find ourselves trapped in. Therefore, even if the megastructure's supposed outer walls have always been too difficult to drill or bomb through, and you especially, Minister, should know the exuberant costs that drilling even the smallest amount have incurred in the past, the hope of finding a maintenance tunnel or a ventilation shaft has at least always been present. And it is exactly one of these passages that we believe we have now found. Message from head researcher, Lucian Arvision, to Holden Istvi, CSMG Minister of Finance. And to answer your question, they put a signature before they finished their whole note. And to answer your other question, Minister, off the record of course, the UV light diffusion we have measured in the outer structure has been at far below standard levels where it can even be measured at all. I'm tremendously happy to report such a space would indeed solve our most major concern. Yeah, because that's why everybody's so wrapped up, because they take pain from the lights that are supposedly above us. Right, but it sounds like people didn't like what it was that they found outside, right? Let's think before we just jump into the water. We're gonna do some stone skipping here. The skipping being oh, what in the world? Okay. Alright, he does just take normal damage. I do have a lot of grenades. Border Watcher. Oh, goodness. See, the thing with grenades, though, is it slows you down for so much time. He didn't really take a lot of damage, I feel like, from the grenade. Ooh, he's doing some crazy move or something, man. Oh, grenades do, like, the same amount of damage as shooting with the shotgun does. Can I get out of the water? I'm happy that I have this building for cover. Oh my gosh! That had a big shockwave. Yeah, do not want to get hit by a lot of bullets. You take damage quickly. Okay, they do land on top of you even if you run away. Like, they do not land where you are when they start shooting. I think we're gonna have to mag dump some pistol rounds into this guy now. Oh my gosh! I do not want to see what kind of damage that stuff does. I just, you know, I feel like normally a pistol would not do a great amount of damage at this range, but seems pretty effective. There we go, buddy. Got any stuff for me? Nope, I just get to open that for fun. Oh yeah, well there we go. That was a boss fight. Pretty simple, but fun. Let's see if we can get into this bunker now. I hope I don't mess this jump up. But we did see it's actually pretty forgiving, even if you do barely made it. Even if you do miss jumps, it's not too bad. They just respawn you. Okay, well, we're doing another one. There we are. Where in the world are we? Is this... let's get inside something before this whole place falls down. Is this the way out, or? Okay, we got a pipe to jump to. We're not gonna make it. Oh, you have little faith, huh? Barely made that one. We got some sort of terminal up here. That might be the way to go. Let's see what this thing is. Okay. Cool. You know, could spend hours flipping that because it's so much fun that's there, but I'll restrain myself for the viewer's experience. Okay. This is a large room to build for... Okay. Well, I was going to say a large room for one lover, but you know, this is what being clever gets me. It's actually a super omega data room. The ancient terminal whirs to life. An endless wall of code cuts across its dusty display, the pure language of machine. Line by line, you begin deciphering the message. Current working hour is 273425492243. The number of operating hours has exceeded the statutory of the Artificial Intelligence Safety Convention. Please contact the Maintenance Committee for machine euthanasia and replacement. Current working hour is 273425492243. The same message keeps repeating again and again. Other functions seem unrestorable. Okay, wow. You know, this is what the cells do in your body. They kill themselves whenever they work too long. So I guess machines requesting for you to kill them. Not too strange. So now we go flip the lever up top because it's gonna work now. Let's see if I'm correct here. Aha, aha. Look at me. Very clever. Planet Surgery. That is an interesting title. It does definitely look like something's going on in here. Don't know what. Let's find out. It's just some like massive tram system. It's kind of hard to get an idea of like where it would be in this place because it's hard to get like a scale of verticality. What is this? What the heck is the spinning megasphere? Is this outside? This wouldn't be outside, would it? Because that seems a bit simple, right? Because we just kind of went... What is this thing? Portable device of familiar design has been connected to this terminal. It seems to be plowing for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever willingly give up. Okay, let's see them. Loading log. Megastructure designation. H5 Artificentric 7R16. Structure type. Counterweight world. Description. A counterweight world is a type of physically smaller, although much heavier megastructure built within a far larger one. A smaller? So is there just another... Oh, is this sphere its own megastructure? Is that what we're looking at on the screen here? Counterweight worlds were created with the purpose of gravitationally binding orbits of planets and other celestial bodies that would find themselves in the way of the outer structure's expansion. Having been created before most of the nearby outer structure, they would restrain and prevent the intruding celestial body from striking its walls or ceilings, thus ensuring the structure's future stability. They were most often built in the very earliest ages of construction, especially in what we now regard as the former inner solar system. Additionally, like with many other utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside these structures. The species they were known to seed often had their origins tracing back to well-patterned gene pools, their biological parameters usually chosen to best assist in specific tasks of the structure's future preservation. However, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper belt, and with maintenance teams having left the structures, contact with many of these counterweight worlds have been lost. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Log ends. I don't really understand that. Are they saying that like there's are we the cylinder in this image? Is that what we've been in this whole time? And like there's bigger walls out that way, and there's like spheres that run around and just destroy everything that's between us and the outer wall? Is that what it's saying? Because it almost sounds like they're saying that the structure is on like a galactic level, like there's like planets inside concrete or something. I don't know if I understand yet. Maybe we'll get a better view of what things look like. Are we... Oh, we're taking a ride, it looks like. We're going down. I thought we would be going sideways. Maybe we'll see something below the fog layer. The gears that have not been used in eons grind in violent resistance against your demands for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out, dwarfing a great crimson sphere. You watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold, one solid, stacked surface after another. And as the slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, at least coming to a halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant, the industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales. Finally preparing to leave the elevator, and facing an ever stranger landscape, you nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning. The promise engraved in every mile traversed that the seeking itself is the answer. What is this saying? Okay, so we were in a smaller megastructure this whole time, right? And there's just a gigantic one around us still. That must be it. Do we get to see this, or is this the end? It is. That is the end of the game. Descend to ceiling is what it tells me. Weird. Interesting. Okay. I kind of wish that we got to see that, but yeah, it sounds like there's not really any escaping the megastructure, is there? Because it's basically just, you're in a bigger megastructure, I guess. So... But life didn't really seem too bad, except for the people trying to kill you. What was the secret they found? Was it just that there is no escape? Is that what they were trying to keep secret? Because that's what it sounds like. Like, there's just nothing out there. You're just in infinite megastructures. Unreal Engine 5, that's so interesting. I don't know if you folks are too interested in engines, but even if you aren't, I'm sure you've heard of Unreal Engine 5. It usually has, like, the super hyper-realistic graphics and shaders and stuff. This game felt like a Source game, like that like Half-Life is made and a Portal is made in. Pretty impressive. You know, it's nice to see something that looks different than what Unreal gives you just by default. I have a lot of credits here. It looks like they used a lot of just like free credits stuff that they license. Very cool. Huh. Tenerisoft. How interesting. Yeah, well, look at that. That was a fun game. It is very short. Heck, I completed that in like an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. But I got it for pretty cheap. I think I got this on sale. I would definitely recommend that you play through it too. The combat's pretty fun. As you can see, it's very limited in scope, so yeah, I would look for a sale. Look for when you can get it cheap. But you know, it's so short that like it definitely would be fun to run through it again and just try to see how fast you could get through it. I feel like it would be a good game for that. Well, anyways, thanks for traversing the Metal Garden with me, guys. I hope that when you try to escape your megastructure, you don't run into a even larger megastructure on the outside. And enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Peace.